chicken. So you're gonna need 10 chicken wings, 1 spoon of marmalade, 1 spoon of soy sauce, 3 spoons of rice syrup, 1/4 tablespoon of pepper, 1/4 tablespoon of salt, 1/2 cup of milk, 1/2 cup of potato starch, and 2 green onions. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to soak the chicken wings in milk to help get rid of the smell of it and to clean it. You're going to soak it for about 5 minutes. After soaking for 5 minutes, rinse it in cold water. Once you're finished rinsing them off, put them on a paper towel and just pat them dry. Okay, now that they're semi-dry, get a plastic bag and put the chicken in them. After they're in your bag, pour your pepper and your salt. And then kind of shake it. After you think you got a good shake in, pour your potato starch in. If you don't have potato starch, you can use cornstarch, but I do recommend potato. After you pour it in, just give it another good shake. Ooh, it's ripped open. Whoopsie. Okay, now let that set for 2 to 3 minutes. While waiting for your chickens, cut up your green onions. Okay, so when cutting your green onions, you don't want them to be too thin since they are just a garnish for our sticky chicken. So make sure that they're a little thick. Okay, so I'm gonna use a deep fryer, but if you don't have one, you can use just any pan or pot with some oil. So we're gonna pour some vegetable oil into the deep fryer. You wanna make sure that you have enough. If you're using a deep fryer, set your temperature to 356 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius. While we're waiting for our oil to heat up, we're going to start making the sauce. So turn up your stove to high heat and throw 1 spoon of oil in the pan. Then we're going to take half of the green onions and put them in the pan with the oil. Okay, so now that they're a little bit cooked, we're gonna add our soy sauce. And we're gonna add our marmalade. Now turn down the heat and add the rice syrup. Rice syrup will give you a good flavor. So just keep mixing it all together. When it's all mixed together, just put the sauce to the side. Now that the deep fryer is ready, let's put the chicken in. Before you put the chicken in, make sure to dunk this in oil so it doesn't stick to the chicken. And then we're gonna put in our chicken. So just put them in, space them out. Let it cook for 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes. Let's take out the chicken. Now we're going to move the chicken to the strainer to help you cool off. Give them 1 to 2 minutes to cool off, and after that we're going to refry them again. Now that it's been about around 1 minute, let's refry them for around 7 minutes. While we're waiting for the chicken to finish, we're going to reheat our sauce. So turn your stove to a low heat and just reheat it. Okay, so the chicken is now done, so we're going to take them out and move them to the sauce. Just dump it into the sauce and okay, so now set your temp to medium-high and just start stirring the chicken around and making sure the sauce gets onto the chicken. Now that everything is coated, we're gonna put in the green onions and your sesame seeds. This is optional, but I think this is a really good add-on. Mix them together and get a plate ready to put them on. Now that it's done, let's plate it. Now that it's done, let's taste it. Be careful, it's a bit hot. So, it's very crunchy, but sweet at the same time. And the sesame seeds are a great addition to it. So I would totally recommend to make this. It's so good. I love this dish. Thank you for watching.